Alright, this is the morning Gustav is going to hit. As you can see, it's about 30 mile an hour gusts here. There's the big pecan tree in the front yard. You can see it's kind of blowing. It gusts up a little more than that every now and then. The neighbor's tree over there is moving pretty good. Still no rain yet. But it's a-coming. So later on when it starts hitting really hard, I'll get some video of the carnage. Okay, give me your thoughts on Gustav.
We don't know. we want him to go away.
Alright, well, in the meantime, let's just have a hurricane party.
Amen. Okay, Paul. I even have a hurricane.
Okay, the winds are about 40 miles an hour, and we're just taking cover here, trying to stay safe. Alright, I'll report back later. Okay, that didn't work. Right. You can see this tree is moving. There's Teresa battening down the hatches.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Okay, battening down the kitties. Actually, the wind is a little less than it was earlier. It started raining, and I think the storm is around Baton Rouge right now. I know it's already hitting New Orleans, so I'll wait about a half hour and come back and get another little shot. For this storm, we are on preparation C. By this afternoon, we plan to be on preparation H, and then the storm will pass.
And we'll blow away.
Okay.
Go.
Aiming for preparation H. This is kind of at the beginning of the storm still. Still hadn't hit. It's about 11:45 or so. If anything falls on my head, I'm okay because I have this umbrella, so we'll be good. You can see a large cedar tree branch over there has fallen so far. Winds are probably 30 miles an hour. See if you can see up there in the big pecan tree. It's moving pretty good. Walk out here a ways. Lost a couple of branches that were already dead. Let's see. Trees are shuffling around pretty good. It's still not too bad. I'm not in the wind here because the driveway is pretty well protected by all this stuff. So, but I'm feeling some gusts. Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting pretty bad as far as wind goes. It's getting a lot worse than last time. But when you got homemade wine, everything's gonna be fine. That's what they say. So let's see what else. They got another broken branch. And some of the gusts, it's not gusting really hard right now, but it does get the trees to dancing pretty good. There it goes a good bit. That tree right there is taking a licking. We have this kind of wall of jungle back here to kind of protect us. I'm going to go around to the carport and show you all the leaves that... Oh, look, a cat!
It's an offering to the gods. It's a cat! Stop blowing so hard!
Oh, that didn't work. Alright, it's gusting pretty good. I'm going to go around. I don't know if you can clearly see, but let me try to zoom in just a touch. The other side of the bayou is really getting hit hard. This is an indication of the wind. That tall tree there is really getting whipped around. The stuff that was hitting Baton Rouge about an hour ago is here now. It's really cranking.
Oh, baby!
Wow. Oh, wow, look at that. Do you see that?
That was my power line.
Power line just got broken. I caught it on tape. Oh, wow. Look. If you notice, notice this pecan tree right here, how it's being whipped over. That, the part you see here in the middle of the screen, I'll zoom in on it, that is usually standing. I just heard something crack. Something just fell. As a matter of fact, now that I think more about it, I'm back here on the back porch with all these tall trees on the bayou bank. To the west of me, I shouldn't probably be here. But let me just get one good shot of this pecan tree again to show you the force of the wind. I'm thinking probably 60 miles an hour right now. Raining really hard. I don't know if you can see it, but the waves of rain coming across the back. You can see that pecan tree up front there. It's still getting beaten. And there's just a solid... can you hear the wind maybe? I don't know. I'm going to face toward that. And look at this. The trees are getting ripped bare. Something cracked across the bayou. Yeah. Porch here. You can see light right there. Light did not used to exist there. That was all solid earlier. The branches of these trees are just getting ripped barren. And luckily they're still giving us kind of a wall, a little bit of protection in this video, but the wind is pushing that rain across the church parking lot. I don't know if you can see the waves of it. Let me zoom out maybe. About right there. It is just cranking through there. It's got to be 60 miles an hour. We're on the west side of the house here. On the carport, there's a carpet of green. Look at it. You can see it just falling. It's piling up, just building and building. And the rain is just crazy, coming straight across the tops of those trees from the bayou out this way. It's coming from the east hard. And the noise, I mean, to talk out on the back porch, you actually have to yell. Pretty incredible, the force of a storm like this. You can really see the force of it. Look at that. The rain is just cranking across the yard. It's coming straight across. The trees are just being beaten to death. Wow. Luckily, nothing's really broken more since that last branch. But if you were standing out in the yard or in the open, you'd be getting hit really hard. It is really blowing. I know you can hear it through the camera. This is really, really cranking rain. Stuff is cracking. Like I hear big trees cracking off in the distance. There's a solid wall of water going sideways. You can see here it's plastering the side of this building with leaves. The leaves are going straight like flags off of the branches here. You can hear it. It just sounds like a train.
That doesn't sound like a train to me.
Well, don't mess with my video. It sounds like a train, I tell you. Not the strongest gust yet. Something just cracked. Something just cracked. I heard it on the other side of the house. This is really crazy. The other side, the camera's getting a little wet. I'm going to dry it up in a second, but the other side of the bayou is really taking a lick. I'm going to go to the opposite side and see what broke. Wow, really good video. This is what happened just now. Sycamore tree branch came loose and busted through the canopy here. You can see where it came through. Jeep's still okay. I gotta get out of here. I just filmed from the back. There's the outer end of that branch. Went through the steel of the back carport. And every time we get one of those hard gusts, you can hear something crack. Mostly the other side of the bayou, but that was one of ours.